Steve, you'll be impressed by that. I certainly was. It was a good performance, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was another good workout. Obviously, TNS are a good side and playing in Europe, so it was a real good, tough test for our lads today. But there was some really good, encouraging signs today.
Obviously, got off to a good start with the goal, and I guess that kind of helped ease us into the game.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I mean, when you score early on, it settles you down. But I just thought some of our passages of play during the first half and the second half was really good today.
Certainly, we tried to get it down and play football at every opportunity, really.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way we want to play, and sometimes you're not going to be able to do that. But I think if there's, once we settle into a system of how we want to play, and the lads buy into it, then But there was a lot of good signs today, stuff that the guys have been working on in training and what we've been doing. So there was a lot of good signs today.
Still a number of trialists out there, but I guess as you just say, working on training and the style of play is starting to come through, isn't it?
Yeah, I think at the moment, we've still got a lot of hard work ahead of us, but it is giving us opportunities to look at one or two lads, and that's where we're at the moment. We've probably lost a couple over the last month where they've gone to other clubs because we can't fit them into what we're, with what we've got, but we understand that, and then it's looking elsewhere. So we've had a few in again today, and the one thing about the trialists today I thought that was encouraging was that they hit the ground running and showed that they want to be a part of what we're trying to do.
As well as playing football, trying to get it down, I thought when we were out of possession, we were good shape and discipline as well.
I think it comes with everything that you're working on. You've got to have a sort of, you've got to have a shape when you without the ball, and you've got to be have a good shape when you've got the ball. So I mean, there's lots to work on yet, and we know that we're by far and anywhere near what we would like to be. But there's some good signs, and the pre-season games that we've had so far, a lot of the boys have only played 45. We've given them a bit more time, minutes today. So it's just a build-up really to being ready and right for October the 3rd.
As with every pre-season ever, there's a few little niggles in the camp. Anything to worry about, and anyone close to coming back?
No, I mean, Lenny's picked up a calf injury, Jan picked up a calf injury, and Dan Jones is still out with a calf injury. So, but we're hoping that they're not too far away. Toe's had a slight problem with his knee, but again, hopefully in the next week we should see signs. Ben Pollock's making good recovery, but those sort of things, as the season goes on, you need that bit of luck where you don't get those type of injuries. But we'd sooner have them now than have them when the season starts. So, but all in all, really pleased with how we played today. A lot of improvement still to do with the squad because we're nowhere near there yet. We've still got only, I think it's 10 or 11 signed players, so there's lots to do. But hey, we know it's going to be tough this season, without a shadow of a doubt. But we'll be positive enough where we know that whatever squad we put together, they'll buy into what we want to do and give everything they've got.
And I guess pre-season is all about progression, isn't it? And today there was a real progression from where we were 2 weeks ago.
I think that's the idea of the pre-season. You go into games and say pre-season results aren't all that important, but they breed confidence when you win. So, but I think mainly for us, where we're at with having to bring a lot of trialists in, it's us getting a good look at them and making decisions on them, whether we keep them on or we let them go elsewhere.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Okay, cheers.